What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video today. Today I'm going to show you guys some plant spots and setups for Killjoy on Bind. I'm going to do both A and B defense and attack and show you guys some ultimate spots as well. Alright, so if you're on B defense, some good spots for the turret is right here. That's a good spot. It will shoot hookah there, and it'll shoot long as well. But you got to be careful with long because it will kind of miss it sometimes depending on where they smoke. So this will hit for sure, right? If they smoke it here, they can kind of just get around this area, because once you kind of like pass the bot's height there, they can sneak past that. And I think actually if you crouch, you probably can sneak past that as well. So that spot, you got to be kind of careful with that, but definitely it will hit hookah. So some other places is swarm grenades. You can put one in the corner there. Put one here. Put one here. Obviously, I have infinite, but I'm just showing you spots that you can put here. You can put some right there. Up here. Spots that I like to. This corner here. This corner here. You can switch it up. Play this thing here. Alarm bot, opposite of whatever you're putting. So if you have it there, it'll go off, and you can cue that one and hit them. You can put an alarm bot. Let's see here. Let me pull this back. You can put an alarm bot like around this corner here. So normally they rush. They don't see that right away. I mean, if you can hear it kind of, but normally when they're rushing in, and by the time they look down, this goes off, or if they kill it, they'll get shot by this. And then you can hit that too, and it'll hit them. They'll have to back up or spawn that. So that's good there. Another spot over here. I like to have one actually in this corner here. This swarm bot here on this corner. The reason why I have it in this corner is because when they push in here, let's say they kill this thing, right? They sneak in. Normally, most of the time, people will kind of go here and swing to this side and check this post here. So if you have this, it'll hit them. They'll back up to here, and you can kind of peek them, right? And you can kind of see them from this angle. And where you should play, depending on what gun you have, I like to play inside this metal tube here. Obviously, it can get walled, but let's say this goes off and it shoots there. Do that. You can wall bang pretty much anything here with the Odin or whatever. Hit that. Let's say it gets shot over here. You can ding that. And you can wall bang this. I'll kill them too. And let's say they're on this side. You can wall bang that. Defense ult. So let's say you're playing on site. Normally what I like to do is back up. Normally smoke there, smoke here. You can back up here and just plant it here. Or you can plant it like along this corner here. This one here is a little bit more risky because when they rush, they can just rush into here, right? Turn the corner and just shoot it right away. So if you put it back here, they have to go all the way back here to get it. But the guys from hookah can come here too, so maybe around here is a good plant spot there. So that's a good spot for defense. So if you're attacking on B and you want to ult, the good spot for ult is up here in this corner here. Obviously, you have to check this here. They can peek that. I normally like to throw the turret up there. It'll peek for you here and here, so you'll know where they're at. You can throw it here. I think I can wallbang this. Yes, yes. You can wallbang that. Only if you have an Odin and maybe there's some other stuff. So that's a little bit risky. Obviously, they can turn around the corner and shoot it too. But if you play this corner here, you can peek them. The safest spot is probably here. To be honest, this corner here. You have it there. You just have to have smoke in the back. And back here, and way back here. What I like to do is when I throw that down, you can also throw this in the back there. Right? Hit that swarm, so that pushes them back all the way back there. And then you can come up here, plant default if you want, or check real quick, right? These corners here before you plant, and then plant. So that's a spot right there for B. And if you want to play hookah, so in hookah, to clear hookah, what I normally do is just quickly check this side here. That side's clear. Check this, and I always Wall bang to check this. If there's a person behind here, check this. And the person back there, nobody's there. Put that there. Spot check, and you can kind of plant it here, but again, it could be. They can just shoot this down. You can wall bang that pretty much, right? That could be wall banged. So that's not the ideal place, but it kind of pushes them. It forces them back for sure. You can kind of put it back a little bit further here. And it'll push them all the way back to spawn. They can definitely shoot that down. So just FYI there. Okay, so if you're on defense A, the best spot for your turret is probably up here. That basically checks cubby and it checks bathroom. So basically both sides, and that's really good there. Another spot is, if you want to change it up a little bit, you can have it here. It'll still check this corner here, and it'll still check cubby side for you too as well. A lot of people like to play this thing over here. It's good too if they come over here and get a shot, but it doesn't check bathroom for you, so someone has to watch bathroom. Plant spots, you can throw one in here. You can throw one in here for default. Another good one is here. Here, in this corner here. Basically what they do is they like to kind of swing this, double check, and they like to kind of go to here to check this here. And when they're there, you can hit that, and basically they have to go back here and swing it back here. That's a good spot. This obviously is default. Another good spot is putting a alarm bot here. So normally a lot of people like to smoke this area, so when they're rushing in, this goes off right away. And then you can have a thing here, and it goes off, and it'll basically hit them. Double damage plus this, and when they're here, you can kind of spray them down too as well. So those two spots are really good. You can have an alarm bot over here too.
Alarm bot out.
Your thing over here, so you're playing back here. Best spot to play is probably back here or over there. If you play back here, they'll come in, they'll get alarm bot, right? And then you can hit that. It'll pull them back. You can swing, and you can wall here, or you can wall here. Alright, you can hit those guys there. And let's say you're playing on this side over here. Put one in the corner here. Right.
Bot coming back. Alarm bot out. Placing
and have your turret up there to watch bathroom for you, and it'll watch cubby too, so you can play back in this corner here. You can ping there and spray them down too if you want to, so that'll hit them. So you can go like this and just go hit all of them. Right, they can't come in. Check the walls there, so that's a good spot. So defensive ult for A side, I like to, especially when they're rushing in here and they're getting ready to plant, best spot is back here. Just throw it back there, or you can throw it, that's a good spot actually. You can throw it here in this corner here. They'll have to come, swing it, shoot it. You can kind of just watch them here to peek that. Another good spot is up in heaven area. So if you're back here already, you kind of just plant it back here in heaven. Again, it doesn't cover everything, but it covers most area on site. Right, you still have to watch those areas back there. Alright, so if you're on A attack, some ultimate spots for A attack is in a bathroom. You can throw this here, and you can put it here. That's really the only area. Maybe you can put it over here, but again, that could be wall banged. It doesn't really secure much, except for maybe all the way up in heaven, so you'll need to smoke heaven. You'll need to kind of secure this lamps area here. So you'll either smoke that, get in and plant. If you're playing on this side, you can plant it in this corner here. It's not bad, but it doesn't really cover the triple stacks in the back there. They can still hide back there. They can hide in the heaven, and you can still get shot if you're coming in this way. So you definitely need to smoke that. So yeah, so unless really A is not really that good of an ult spot, but if let's say you can smoke that, smoke here, a good spot for A actually is like right here. They can come out and kill it, but you can also do it right here in this corner.
My ultimate is ready.
And then you can plant here. You can throw this here if you want to. Hit that, plant. Throw it here too. Hit that, plant. So those are some spots and ults for A. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe. And like always, till next one, guys.